Today we're jumping into a movie. The movie is called The Incredibles. Before we jump into this movie, guys, please like this video, please share this video, and don't forget to always comment down below. If you are new to this channel, howdy-ho, Winslow. Please subscribe if you are not already subscribed. And I also did a movie poll. Go check out that movie poll right there on my community tab. We're going to be doing another movie, and the poll is up and running, guys. We have until Friday to vote on that poll, and then I'll be closing that poll, and whatever wins. I also have my Patreon members over there voting as well, and then I'm going to add and subtract and figure out which movie won. So to everybody that's on my Patreon, to everybody that is channel members, and as well as subscribe to the channel, the poll is here. I'm ready to jump into this movie. I don't think I've ever seen a trailer for this movie. This movie came out a hot toddy minute ago. It came out in 2004. Ooh. I was still in high school. Oops. I don't know why I've never seen this movie. It even has Incredibles 2 that came in 2018. I'm assuming that's the ending of that. It gave two parts of this. It looks like they are superheroes. It also gives me very much Fantastic Four vibes. Just looking at the poster itself, it looks like the mother is like a stretchy woman and the father is like this big brolic dude, and then you have the kids. It gives me like family superheroes, gives me Fantastic Four. I'm ready to jump into this movie, guys. Once again, sometimes YouTube, especially at the ending of the month, which we are at, YouTube is YouTubing. That means it will copyright claim my content after it's already posted and it's up for a while. That is the way that they will make sure that YouTubers do not get paid for their videos, get paid for their creations. The bots will be botting and they will just copyright claim the out of it. So that means I will have to edit it down while it's on the platform. And if I do that, there will be a link to the edited fair use version that is federally covered under the fair use laws. But you know, YouTube doesn't give a flying fuck about that. So I don't give a flying fuck about it either. So anyways, definitely check out I'm always cursing. Definitely check out the comment section down below, guys. And over there, in case this gets edited down more than it normally is, there will be a link. Okay, guys? So let's jump into this. This will be a full reaction from my third tier here on the YouTube platform, as well as my other platform, Patreon. So guys, please sign into one of those platforms and help support the channel today. Now that I went through all of what I need to go through, let's jump into The Incredibles and find out exactly what this movie has got to give.
This is Susan.
That's fine.
Every superhero has a secret identity. I don't know a single one who doesn't.
Of course I have a secret identity. Can you see me in this at the supermarket?
Super ladies, they're always trying to tell you their secret identity. Say, girl, I don't want to know about your mild-mannered alter ego or anything like that.
No matter how many times you save the world, it always manages to get back in jeopardy again. I feel like the maid. I just cleaned up this mess. Can we keep it clean for 10 minutes?
Not finished.
Sometimes I think I just like the simple life.
Leave the saving of the world to the men? I don't think so.
Speed pursuit between police and armed gunmen is underway, traveling northbound.
Yeah, I've got time. What is it, ma'am?
My cat's squeaker won't come down.
Just you stand clear. There could be trouble.
No, he's quite tame.
All units, we have a tour bus robbery into the
Tour bus robbery. I've still got time.
I'm Incrediboy!
What?
Incrediboy.
You're that kid from the fan club. Been nice. I've stood for photos, signed every scrap of paper you pushed at me.
I'm your #1 fan!
Not about a woman by the contents of her purse, but maybe that's not what you had in mind. Elastigirl.
Mr. Incredible.
His attention was on me.
A fact I exploited to do my job.
My job, you mean?
Wait, the lady got me first.
I work alone.
Well, I think you need to be more flexible.
Hey, Frozo!
Shouldn't you be getting ready?
I still got time!
I think you broke something.
Well, with counseling, I think you'll come to forgive me. Bon voyage.
Mais c'est incroyable! And Incrediboy! I have these rocket boots.
Go
They're
home,
made-
buddy.
What?
Now.
Finally figured out who I am. I am your ward. Incrediboy! Not every superhero has powers, you know. You can be super without them.
I work alone.
Oui, et ta tenue est complètement ridicule!
Just give me one chance. Take a second, really.
No! Stop! There's a bomb!
I can help you. You're making a mistake.
The injured jumper. You sent paramedics?
They've already picked him up.
And he got away?
Well, yeah. Skippy here made sure of that.
Incredible.
What about Bon Voyage?
Any other night I'd go after him myself, but I've really got to go. But don't worry!
Very late.
How do I look? Good?
Oh, the mask. You still got the mask.
Cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You need to be more flexible.
I love
Oh,
you.
that's a girl.
Shall live.
I do.
I pronounce this couple husband and wife.
Superhero is being sued for saving someone who apparently didn't want to be saved.
Causes him daily pain.
Hey, I saved your life!
You didn't save my life, you ruined my death.
The suit was filed by the victims of the L train accident. Incredible's court losses cost the government millions.
It's time for their secret identity to become their only identity.
The government quietly initiated the superhero relocation program in exchange for the promise to never again resume hero work. Quietly and anonymously continuing to make the world a better place.
I don't understand. I have full coverage.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Hoganson.
I'm calling to celebrate a momentous occasion. We are now officially moved in.
Last 3 years don't count because
I finally unpacked the last box. No more go save the world one policy at a time, honey. Oh, I gotta go pick up the kids from school.
If you can't help me, I don't know what I'll do.
I'd like to tell you to take a copy of your policy to Norma Wilcox on Norma Wilcox. I also do not advise you to fill out and file a WS-2475 form with our legal department. I'm sorry, ma'am. I know you're upset. Pretend to be upset.
Authorized payment on the Walker policy?
Someone broke into their house, Mr. Huff.
Tell me about their coverage. Tell me how you're keeping Insuracare in the black. Getting checks to every Harry Hardluck and Sally sob story that gives you a phone call.
Oh, he's just trying to help.
Look, I know it's you. He puts thumbtacks on my stool.
You saw him do this? Then how do you know it was him?
I hit a camera. Yeah, and this time I've got him. See? You see? Oh, you don't see? Oh, how he does it. But there's no tack on my stool before he moves, and after he moves, there's a tack.
You and your son can go now, Mrs. Parr. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Guilty! You can see it on his smug little face. Guilty! I say guilty!
This is the third time this year you've been sent to the office. Destructive outlet.
Maybe I could if you'd let me go out for sports.
Or an incredibly competitive boy. And a bit of a show-off.
You always say, do your best, but you don't really mean it.
The world just wants us to fit in, and to fit in, we just gotta be like everybody else.
Junior high.
Hi, Tony.
Hey, Tony, can I carry you?
Come on, Violet!
Where's his car?
Driveway.
Oops.
You're making weird faces again.
No, I'm not.
You make weird faces, honey.
Smaller bites, Dash. Yikes. Bob, could you help the carnivore cut his meat?
Oh, we dissected a frog.
Dash got sent to the office again.
Good.
Ash got sent to the office again.
What? What for?
He
Nothing.
put a tack on the teacher's chair.
Not encouraging. I'm just asking how fast you...
Honey!
Great. First a car, now I gotta pay to fix a tape.
Car? What happened to the car? What are you hungry for?
Tony Ridinger.
Shut up. Not shout at the table. Honey?
Kids, listen to your mother.
No.
Oh.
Hey, no force field!
Simon J. Palladino, longtime advocate of superhero rights, is missing.
Something! Don't just stand there! I need you to intervene!
I'm intervening!
Let go of your brother!
Speedo. Hey, Helen. Bye.
Hey!
Jack.
Nice of you to drop by.
Oh, I like it when it chatters.
Bowling night. Say hello to honey for me, Lucius.
Yeah, we'll do. Good night, Helen.
I don't think you've avoided talking about your trip to the principal's office, young man.
The only kid who's been sent to the office, you know.
Other kids don't have superpowers.
Be normal. The only normal one is Jack, and he's not even toilet trained.
Now I'm in deep trouble. I mean, one more jolt of this death ray, and I'm an epitaph. Yammering. I mean, the guy has me on a platter, and he won't shut up.
Robbery?
This is just sad.
Yeah. Robbery. You want to catch a robber?
What if we actually did what our wives think we're doing, just to shake things up?
Fat guy's still with him. They're just talking.
Sneaking out to do this, and you remember Gazer Bean?
Yeah, there was something about him in the paper. A fire. We're close. Yeah, baby!
We're gonna get caught.
Who's this?
Put this out!
I can't lay down a layer thick enough. It's evaporating too fast.
Ice? You can't run out of ice. I thought you could use the water in the air.
There is no water in this air.
Don't smash it through walls. The building's getting weaker by the second. It's gonna come down on top of it.
What's that?
Oh, good.
Oh, no. Bad guy. Incompetent bad guy.
Freeze!
I'm thirsty.
I said freeze!
I'm just getting a drink. Freeze. Are not doing that again.
Trust me. This is the one he's been looking for.
I thought you'd be back by 11.
I said I'd be back later.
I assumed you'd be back later. Is this rubble?
It was just a little workout.
You knocked down a building?
It was on fire, structurally unsound. It was coming down anyway. Performed a public service. You act like that's a bad thing.
It is a bad thing. Relive the glory days is a very bad thing.
Reliving the glory days is better than acting like they didn't happen.
Yeah, I want to go to your own son's graduation.
It's not a graduation. He is moving from the 4th grade to the 5th grade. Celebrate mediocrity, but if someone is genuinely exceptional,
This
then
is not about you, Bob. You know why we can't do that?
Because it'd be great!
This is not about you!
Dash, I know you're listening. Come on out.
Why? You too, young lady.
What's important is that Mommy and I are always a team. We're always united. Forces of...
Pig-headedness?
Yeah, I was going to say evil or something.
We should all be in bed.
Oops.
Where is he?
Mr. Huff would like to talk to you in his office.
Sit down, Bob. Why what? Be specific, Bob.
Why are you unhappy?
Can't handle is your customers' inexplicable knowledge of InsureCare's inner working. They're penetrating the bureaucracy!
Did I do something illegal? We're supposed to help people.
We're supposed to help our people! Starting with our stockholders, Bob. Company
It's like an enormous clock.
is like an enormous Yes, clock needs to be clean, well lubricated, and wound tight. Look at me when I'm talking to you, Pa! Discussing your attitude.
He is getting mugged.
Well, let's hope we don't cover him.
I'll be right back.
Fired! I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy.
Got away.
Good thing, too. You were this close to losing your...
Someone was in trouble.
Someone's always in trouble.
I had to do something.
You gotta pay to keep the company quiet. We gotta pay damages, erase memories, relocate your family. We appreciate what you did in the old days, but those days are over. From now on, you're on your own. Maybe I could relocate you, you know, for old time's sake.
No, I can't do that to my family again.
Lost lawyer.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
Me too, kid.
Aww.
Still?
Match, Mr. Incredible.
Hello, Mr. Incredible. Yes, we know who you are. We have something in common. According to the government, neither of us exist. I represent a top-secret division of the government, designing and testing experimental technology.
What?
Dinner's ready.
Okay.
Although it is contained damage to itself and to our facilities, jeopardizing hundreds of millions of dollars.
For dinner.
1 minute!
If you accept, your payment will be triple your current annual salary. And still do great things. Or you can listen to police scanners.
Wow.
This message will self-destruct.
honest, being a hero and your job is frustrating.
Company is sending me to a conference.
A conference?
Out of town.
It's good, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, see? They're finally recognizing your talent.
This is Mr. Incredible. I'm in.
Droid 9000 is a top-secret prototype battle robot.
Smart enough to wonder why I've had to take orders.
We lost control, and now it's loose in the jungle, threatening our facility. Cloaking devices make it difficult to track.
Want me to shut it down without completely destroying it?
You are Mr. Incredible. But to warn you, it's a learning robot. Every moment you spend fighting it only increases its knowledge of how to beat you.
It's like another superhero. I mean, villain.
Showtime.
Oh, he got bigger.
Sound the all clear and invite him to dinner.
I take it our host is...
I'm sorry. He won't be dining with us tonight. He hopes you'll understand.
Settle down. Why live...
With a volcano, he's attracted to power. So am I. Panic soil is among the most fertile on Earth. Everything at the table was grown right here.
Help customers, climb ladders.
Bring bacon.
All that jazz.
Check the electric fence or something. What is it? Who are you? What do you want? God, you've gotten fat. Come in, come.
Weren't you just in the news? Some show in Prague?
Milan, darling, Milan. I used to design for gods. Come with a challenge, eh? I was surprised to get your call. What have you been doing, Robert? Moonlighting hero work? It's a hobo suit, darling. You can't be seen in this. I won't allow it. Need a new suit. That much is certain.
A new suit?
Possible. I'm far too busy, so ask me now before I again become sane. Bold. Dramatic.
Yeah.
Heroic.
Yeah, something classic. A cape and the boots.
No capes. All storm powers. Nice man. Good with kids.
Listen.
November 15th. Cape snagged on a missile cannon.
Thunderhead was not the brightest.
The guy snag on takeoff. Splashdown. Sucked into a vortex.
You know I'm retired from hero work.
As am I, Robert. Yet here we are. It's the hobo suit.
You're the best of the best,
Yes, I know, darling.
I like her.
We have a new assignment for you.
I'll leave tomorrow morning.
See you there.
Goodbye. Short notice, but you know, duty calls.
Have a great trip.
Thanks, sweetie. I'll call you when I get there.
I love you.
I love you too.
She thinks he's cheating.
Mimosa?
Don't mind if I do. Thanks.
You're welcome. Fasten your seatbelt. We're beginning our descent.
Hello, Mr. Incredible. Nice suit. C-Wing, room A113.
2 o'clock. Got it.
See you there.
Edna. I'd like to speak to Edna, please. Elastigirl. Yes, only one person Bob would trust to patch a super suit, and that's you, Eve.
Yes. Marvelous, isn't it? Don't make me beg, darling. I won't do it, you know.
Nothing about Bob's suit.
You come in 1 hour, darling. I insist, okay? Okay, goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's too much for Mr. Incredible!
Supers to get it worthy to fight you, but man, it wasn't good enough. After all, I am your biggest fan. I only wanted to help, and what did you say to me?
Fly home, buddy. I work alone.
You can't count on anyone, especially your heroes. I'm sorry. See? Now you respect me, because I'm a threat. How do you think I got rich? I invented weapons, and now I have a weapon that only I can defeat. Got me monologuing. I can't believe it. Good enough now? Who's super now? All right, try this one on for size, big boy.
He just wanted to kill him? Chibi.
Geezer beam.
Oh. What's that say? Crumbs.
Light reading negative. Mr. Incredible terminated.
I did Robert's suit, and it turned out so beautiful. I had to continue. Yes, words are useless. Come. Too much of it, darling. Edna mode. And guess. I started with the base.
Started?
Darling. It can also withstand the temperature of over 1,000 degrees.
What on earth do you think the baby will be doing?
Well, I'm sure I don't know, darling. Baby's power, so I covered the basics.
Jack doesn't have any power.
Your boy's suit are designed to withstand enormous friction. Created a sturdy material that will disappear completely as she does. Destructible. Breathes like Egyptian cotton. Precise global location of the wearer at the touch of a button.
Our family is underground. You help my husband resume secret hero work behind my back?
Did she keep secrets from you?
He wouldn't. Didn't.
Do you know where he is?
Of course.
Do you know where he is?
Isn't that fake? Right, you're trying to get the hell out of this place. Password. Incredible. Never mind.
I was wondering if you could give me the number of the hotel he's staying at. The number that I have is no good. Accompany retreat.
My records say his employment was terminated almost 2 months ago.
So you don't know where he is? Would you like to find out?
Sports car, the getting in shape, the blonde hair, the lies.
Yes. Our Elastigirl! My God, pull yourself together! Show him you remember that he is Mr. Incredible, and you will remind him who you are. Call me when you get back, darling. I enjoy our visits.
There's lots of leftovers that you can reheat. Why am I in charge again? Nothing. Just a little trouble with Daddy. I mean, either he's in trouble, or he's going to be.
Hey, what's that? Where'd you get that, Mom? You made a cool outfit? Hey, listen!
Dash, you come back here this moment! Get you.
What are these?
Look, I'm the Dash. The Dash Light.
Honey, I'm on the phone.
Yours!
Dash!
This is yours. It's specially made.
What? What makes you think it's special?
I don't know. Why'd Mom try to hide it?
A jet. What do you got that's fast?
Let me think.
Golf 9er checking in. VFR on top. Over. Easy, Alan, easy. All getting coffee. At the same time.
Truly are Mr. Incredible. You know, I was right to idolize you. Oh, man! I'm still geeking out about it. Mr. Incredible calling for help? Help me, help me. You sent out a homing signal.
Didn't know about the homing device.
A government plane is requesting permission to land here. Who did you contact?
India Golf 9er checking in. VFR.
Oh, well then, I'll send them a little greeting.
Ow!
Violet!
It's not my fault! Dash ran away and I knew I'd get blamed for it.
Oh, we
Stupid.
got
Of course we got a sitter. Do you think I'm
great. We
totally
wouldn't do
irresponsible?
that.
Thanks a lot.
About Mozart to play while he sleeps to make him smarter because leading experts say Mozart makes babies smarter because half the time I don't even know what the heck anyone's talking about.
I'll pay you for your trouble, but I'd really rather call a service.
Oh, there's really no need, Mrs. Carr.
No! Call off the missiles! I'll do anything!
Too late. 15 years.
Bye! You have to put a force field around the plane!
But you said we weren't supposed to use our powers!
I know what I said!
Mom?
Violet! Do this now!
I've never done one that big
Violet! Do it now! Abort!
Oh, she didn't do it.
Brace yourselves! We're not gonna panic, we're not gonna... Look out!
We survived, Violet, Dad!
Stop it! Both of you will get a grip, or so help me, I will ground you for a month!
Get over it. I seem to recall you prefer to work alone.
Release me! Now!
Now, go ahead.
It'll be easy, like breaking a toothpick.
Show me.
Oh, he is a villain.
Even when you have nothing to lose, you're weak.
Now she knows he'll kill her, too.
Those were short-range missiles.
You want to go toward the people that tried to kill us?
If it means land, yes.
Oh, it took a while.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mom.
And that means you're in charge until I get back, Violet.
What?
You heard.
Put these on. Your identity is your most valuable possession. If anything goes wrong, use your powers.
But you said never to
I know
use-
what I said! Remember the bad guys on those shows you used to watch on Saturday mornings? They won't exercise restraint because you're children. They will kill you. Anything goes wrong, I want you to run as fast as you can.
As fast as I can.
Keep each other safe. I'll be back by morning.
Oh, wow.
Mom, what happened on the plane? I'm sorry. I wanted to... I mean, when you asked me to...
It wasn't fair for me to suddenly ask so much of you. And don't worry, if the time comes, you'll know what to do.
Valuing life is not weakness.
Oh, hey.
Disregarding it is not strength.
Look, I called his bluff, sweetheart.
Next time you gamble, bet your own life.
Okay. A rocket?
Mom and Dad's lives could be in jeopardy.
So the bad guys are trying to wreck Mom and Dad's marriage.
Oh, Mom said to stay hidden.
I'm not gonna leave the key. Cool! Cool!
Bob.
Huh? What?
I didn't say anything.
There, that one.
Voice key incorrect.
What are you doing? Where are we going? Away from here!
There isn't much time.
No, there isn't. In fact, there's no time at all.
Family survived the crash. They're here. You must be Mrs. Sinclair.
She was helping me to escape.
No, that's what I was doing.
How could I betray the perfect woman?
Oh, you're referring to me now? Our kids are in danger?
Hey, if you suspected danger, why'd you bring
I
them?
didn't bring them. They stowed away.
Ash, remember what Mom said.
Hey, stop talking.
Ash, run! What? Run! Oh, yeah.
What the? They're supers!
I'm alive! Yeah!
And now we're running for our lives through some godforsaken jungle?
You keep trying to pick a fight.
You're there, little Miss Disappear. You can't hide from me.
Don't touch my sister!
What have we here? Matching uniforms? You married Elastigirl? A whole family of supers! Looks like I've hit the jackpot. Oh, come on! You gotta admit this is cool. When all hope is lost, Syndrome will save the day!
Pretend to be one?
Oh, I'm real. Real enough to defeat you! Give them the most spectacular heroics anyone's ever seen! Everyone can be super. When everyone's super, no one will be.
This is my fault. I've been a lousy father. I undervalued all of you.
Dad?
Shh, don't interrupt.
You are my greatest adventure, and I almost missed it.
I think Dad has made some excellent progress today, but I think it's time we wind down now.
On aircraft hangar on my way in. Straight ahead, I think.
Take a shot. Jet's not fast enough.
Well, what's faster than a jet?
Hey! How about a rocket?
You don't have to. Use the coordinates from the last launch.
Syndrome's changed the password by now. How do I get into the computer?
Say please.
Honey!
What?
Where's my super suit?
What?
Where?
Why do you need to know? I did it for 2 months.
The public is in danger!
My evening's in danger, and your wife. I'm the greatest good you are ever gonna get.
The supers have returned!
Is that ironic?
Ironic?
No, I'm a new superhero. I'm Syndrome! Teach this hunk of metal a few manners!
kids. We get there when we get there.
Do I have to answer?
Violet! Ready? Now! Let me roll!
Don't say 7!
Great! We missed it!
You asked me how to get there, and I told you.
Let's do that again.
Asking you to wait with the kids.
And I'm telling you, not a chance. You're my husband, I'm with you. What is this to you, playtime?
No.
So you can be Mr. Incredible again?
No!
What this is, some sort of workout?
I can't lose you again!
I'm not strong enough.
We work together. You won't have to be.
I don't know what will happen.
5-9! I'm okay, Mom. Bob!
Syndrome's remote!
Throw it! Throw it!
Go on! Take out its guns!
Mom, I've got it. I've got the remote.
The only thing hard enough to penetrate it is itself.
It's getting closer! It does it!
Press that button again! No! The other one! Everybody does!
Are you guys happy now?
No! Hey, you see that? Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Just like old times.
Just like old times.
Yeah. Hurt then, too.
Does this mean we can come out of hiding?
Let the politicians figure that one out. I don't care of everything else. You did good, Bob.
You're wearing your hair back.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I just, yeah.
It looks good.
Smack that bad guy with your arm and kind of whiplash him to the other guy.
Feels fine, but I'm getting really weirded out.
That was the best vacation ever! I love our family.
The police are somebody. Hi, this is Kari. Sorry for freaking out. Anyway, thanks for sending a replacement sitter.
Replacement? I didn't call a replacement.
The baby's sleeping. Don't worry, I'll be a good mentor. Supportive, encouraging. Everything you weren't.
He's getting away, Bob! He has to do something now! Throw me.
This isn't the end of it! I will get your son eventually! I'll get your son!
Everything's all right. That's my girl.
Does this mean we have to move again?
That was totally wicked!
To the game? Is he dead? Whatever his name was? Soldier Boy? Whatever his name.
That was more about
Hey.
Hey,
You're, Violet, right?
different, okay?
Hey, different is different is great. Do you know?
I like movies. I'll buy the popcorn.
So, Friday?
Friday.
Go! Run! Come on!
This is second place!
Yeah, my boy!
Dash, I'm so proud of you.
Oh, the Underminer! Always beneath you, but nothing is beneath me! Soon all will tremble before...
Well, I like that. That was one of my favorite animation movies ever. I love superheroes, so I knew right away I was gonna love this movie because it's based with superpowers. We don't know if Syndrome is that her name, Syndrome? If he's dead or not. I think he got killed in the airplane because he got sucked into that thing. I kind of like how they were talking about that earlier about the no caves thing, and then it tied back into him where he ended up getting sucked into that. I think that new villain in the ending was hysterical. I'm always beneath you, but you're never beneath, or nothing's beneath me, or whatever he said. Loved it. Cute tagline. I would think that's a 9.5, guys. Actually, also to tell you the truth, the animation on this was superb. I loved the way it looked. It looked so realistic, and this was in 2004, so I believe that The Incredibles 2, which came out in 2018, I believe was the second one that I saw. That's what the year it was. It probably was like amazing. Just overall, the story and everything about it was perfect. I loved it. I liked how he was trying to live a normal life. It gave me ties in as I was watching this movie, as it ties in with the comic heroes that we see today in either the comic books or even in the movies, where we had like the part where they were like trying to be hidden and they were taken out. That was in Marvel in Civil War, when the people really no longer wanted superheroes, as well as Batman v Superman, I believe it was, when they looked at Superman as like the devil, like he was an evil person with his powers, etc, etc, etc. It was the same thing here. They kind of just wrapped all of those storylines together, and then by the ending of it, obviously they needed superheroes because the supervillains were now coming back. It also kind of reminds me of My Hero Academia, where we have all of these superheroes versus these supervillains, and there's a lot of superheroes that were there. As you see, what's his name? Superb or Syndrome? I think his name was Syndrome. He was killing off all these other superheroes that was originally there to try to make the perfect weapon, right? And now he made the perfect weapon that was now destroyed by the Incredibles. See, the perfect weapon could defeat Mr. Incredible, but not the whole family. Also, as you guys, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but the daughter, Violet, in the beginning, you could see that she was like, you know, she wasn't really confident. Even when she was in the airplane with her mom and the rockets were coming, she wasn't confident enough to protect the whole family. But by the ending, when even like towards the ending, when she finally realized her power and helped out the family, she became confident again. And then you started to slowly see it, like even the father was like, oh, you pulled your hair back. And by the ending, she was over there getting that date for her. And go girl. The baby seems to be the most powerful one out of the whole family. For him to be able to change into different things and then turn into Demon Baby was absolutely incredible. I was like, yes, give me life, liberty, and justice. I kind of knew that the baby had powers because all of the rest of them had powers. Why wouldn't the baby? The babysitter was effing hysterical, loved her, and wanted more. What else did I love about this movie? I just loved it all. I loved the lady who ended up helping Mr. Incredible because she realized that the supervillain was trash. I actually really loved that the supervillain was that boy. And that's also, even like, was it Lex Luthor? How he turned to a villain? Or there's another supervillain, which I can't even think, plenty in Marvel, that once idolized a superhero, and then when they met their superhero, they realized they didn't like them, or whatever the case, the scenario happened. It just seems they turned to the villain. Also, another thing, there's a lot of things that reminds me of different things. Now, if we take the superhero genre out, the supervillain living in that lava type thing with his henchmen with the jet things with all the sound, that reminded me of Star Wars. It reminded me of Star Wars because Anakin or Darth Vader lives in that lava type of scene, and then even those people that all looked alike reminded me of like clones. They reminded me of those what are they called? I haven't seen Star Wars in such a long time, or even talked about it. Stormtroopers. They remind me of stormtroopers, but gray and they weren't in a storm. But overall, once again, I raised this to a 9.5. I don't know if I said 9. I think I said 9, but I'm gonna raise this to 9.5. This is rewatchable. If you have kids, family, you can watch this with your kids and family. It teaches you a lifelong lessons. The father also was really confident and cocky in the beginning, and then as it went on, he humbled himself. So family is number 1. Never lie to your spouse. Confidence, too much confidence is disgusting, and not enough confidence is not cute. Keep it cute or keep it on mute. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. This show, this /movie was amazing, and I hope that we get to see together Incredibles 2. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this reaction. Please like, please share, please comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time with more movie night.